It is time for Ask Dr. Liu. We have him in the studio. Good morning, Dr. Liu. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Yesterday was raining.
Yes, and you were saying you were in the Seoul area.
Yeah, it was pouring.
A lot, right?
A lot.
But now here in Busan, look how sunny and beautiful it is, right?
Yeah, Busan is beautiful. And the weather, the Busan, because we are located just by the seashore, we have a lot cleaner air than the inland cities.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a blessing.
Oh, absolutely. And for those of you who don't live in Busan, come visit us. You'll see what we're talking about. Our text topic today about passwords, passcodes, patterns. Do you share them with anybody or are they private?
Okay, my wife is like my personal secretary.
Okay.
So she takes care of all my financial matters.
Oh, see, I'm not the only one. And Chejin's wife is not the only one. Okay.
So she knows everything. Even she knows my bank account numbers and my bank account passcode and even my cell phone code. Because in order to log in with some kind of personal something like that. So, but she respects my privacy. So whenever she wants to use my cell phone, she asks.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't know her secret passcode. But I don't feel any kind of it's a prejudice. I don't think it's prejudice at all. Because I know she loves me a lot. So I trust her a lot. So, and then she has been a good health so far. It will be, and then in the end. So that's all. No. I hear you. A very similar situation with our family and our finances too. I take care of all the logistics, right? And he just, gets a monthly allowance. Anyhow, let's jump into our topic for today. Okay. What are we going to talk about? Okay, I'm going to talk about vaping.
You say it's like it's something good. Vaping is bad. Is it not for health?
Yeah. As you can tell by me pronouncing this, vaping like vicious. It's e-cigarettes. These days, I can easily bump into many kids popping when I'm on my way to home or when I'm on my way to work. So, and you know what? There is no regulation when manufacturing this kind of e-cigarettes.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So there are regulations to selling the product, obviously. You have to be a certain age. But you're saying in terms of manufacturing, there's no regulations?
No regulation.
Oh.
It's even less strict than food we ingest. So I'm going to dive into that one.
Yes.
So, e-cigarettes or vaping, for many years, vaping seems amazing. It delivers nicotine, one of the most popular addictive drugs in the world.
Yes.
So, nicotine does many things like boosting our focus and enhances our reaction time and memory.
Really?
Yeah. But the downside of it, everybody knows that it could cause cancers like lung cancer and pancreatic cancer. 90% of pancreatic cancer is smoking is held responsible for that.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that.
Pancreatic cancer, I didn't know.
Almost 90%.
So in Korean, what is pancreas?
췌장. Yeah.
So smoking.
Yeah, smoking. Bladder cancer, 50%. Smoking is a culprit.
Yes.
And on the male infertility, we call it erectile dysfunction. 60% of smoking related. And dementia, all kinds of nasty things. Yeah. Anyhow, it's to do with those kind of smoking nasty stuff, nicotine.
Yes.
But you know what? The reason why younger generations are into this one is they're advertising this one is less harmful.
That's kind of the common perception. But that's not true, right?
That's not true. Actually,
right.
We don't know it. Scientists have yet to reveal what's inside of it, what's the causing it, and what's the long-term effects on our body.
Yes.
You're making yourself a guinea pig.
That whole idea of being a guinea pig, right? Like untested waters, right? Uncharted waters as well. So what's happening with like young people in particular? Like in terms of the whole teen vaping, they're calling it an epidemic these days, right?
Yeah, that's right. First, younger generations, why they are hooked up to this kind of vaping is it looks sleek.
Yes.
Yeah, and also it has a very bright design,
Right.
And the flavor is pretty diverse because they get to choose cherry flavor, some other melon flavor,
Yes,
or
yes.
something like that.
So it seems harmless.
It seems harmless.
예쁘고 맛도 well, the flavors are so many different kinds.
Yeah.
It looks and seems harmless, but that's not the case.
Not the case at all. And the gadget, it looks cool.
Yes.
Yeah, but even though they are endorsing their products like it's less harmful than smoking.
Right.
Who knows? Less harmful doesn't mean safe. So this kind of false sense of security is the greatest weapon.
Yes.
So while smoking rates in Western countries are falling,
Yes.
vaping is climbing rapidly among teens.
Sure.
So in 2023, about 20% of kids in the UK had tried it at least once.
That's 1 in 5.
Only 5 kids.
Yes.
And in the US, 8% of students vape regularly, and 1 in 4 of them, they do it daily. So what those kind of vaping do to their body?
Yeah, like what's in it actually? Do we know?
Well, we don't know yet. But
Okay.
what we know is they have 2 main ingredients. First is propylene glycol and glycerol.
Oh.
You guys don't need to remember this one.
Right.
These chemicals are mostly used in smoke machines and also cosmetics and some lotions and things like that.
Okay.
But these chemicals is strictly regulated.
Okay.
But let's say that if you buy some kind of a skin sunscreen, would you like to have it? Would you like to eat it, or would you like to?
No. Would I like to like ingest it
Yeah,
and
ingest
consume?
it?
No.
Yeah, a similar thing. You're vaping. You're inhaling the substances that are less strictly regulated.
Okay.
And then you are inhaling it. Inhaling means that substance go directly into your bloodstream.
Right.
And it goes into your lung and also brain and kidney. And we don't know what the results are.
Yes.
So a younger generation, some victim was reported in the States. In the
Yes.
States, 2019.
Okay.
A guy named called David.
Okay.
He is a 17-year-old. It was in 2019.
Yes.
He had a shortness of breath, and he went to the emergency room. Doctors check his CAT scan and also chest X-ray.
Yes.
The doctors were amazed by the results. It's like, the symptom is like the scene of a doctor first diagnosed with some kind of a COVID-19 or SARS, things like that. So doctors, what's wrong with this lung?
Yes.
This lung is, I've never seen this kind of a pathology kind of a manifestation. And it turned out that this lung damage was caused by vaping. So since then, 2019 and 2020, there was vaping or e-cigarette related diseases happened, and doctors designated this kind of a situation as an EVALI.
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 Okay.
So EVALI stands for e-cigarettes and vaping products use associated lung injuries.
Oh, so the EVALI.
That's right.
Okay.
Correct. So, and this is just a description of the disease, not the definite diagnosis, which means doctors are, this kind of disease is new to doctors,
Yes.
which means we don't have any treatments for that.
And this is, it kind of irks me, kind of angers me also, because this is preventable. I mean, meaning if you don't take up vaping, you're not going to do that, damage to your lungs.
So, and also, let me tell you, that's what kind of a material in the aerosol of those vapings? Let me go over this one.
Sure.
It contains, wait for it, you know cannabis?
Cannabis, that's the main ingredient in marijuana?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
I'm from the U.S. We
Okay.
we were educated early
Yeah.
on. Yes.
One of the main ingredients you might inhale is something cannabis related.
Okay.
Actually, tetrahydrocannabinol is an active component in cannabis. And also it contains formaldehyde and some other carcinogens.
Oh.
And what's more is that the E machine, the E kind of a cigarette,
Yes.
has its heating coil system.
Right.
And what those coil system is made of? A lot of unfiltered metal.
Yes.
Like copper, mangan, copper, magnesium,
Yes,
some
yes.
other lead and things like that.
Things that we don't want in our body.
No.
Yes.
When it gets heated and it breaks down over time, and then it's gonna gives off some kind of metal particles into the aerosol, and then you're
Sure.
inhaling it. And if you're a teenage, your brain is developing.
Yes.
And then results are a lot of studies are going on because it's not long ago that this kind of a vaping available. So doctors started studying this one recently, just last year. A large controlled studies are happening, and then we're waiting for the see the results.
Yes.
So it's like you're vaping right now in a regular basis, even though it gives some kind of kick, even though you think it's kind of increases the mood, but mind you, it's like you're putting yourself in a guinea pig, and you're gonna be in the part of a large unsolved medical experiment.
Yes. So, in a nutshell, I mean, we shouldn't, right? What's the conclusion, Dr. Du?
Conclusion, well, although it is advertising, endorsing their products like it's less harmful than smoking, but who knows?
Yes.
It might be deadly. In 5 years, there might be some, I don't want to fathom the very tragic events, like the case I covered in Dave's case, like 16-year-old boy. His dream was to be a Navy SEAL, a soldier, but it was kind of foiled. I don't know how to say it. It's so the best way is to just to stop. Don't even think about it. Yeah. So here's some quote that enlightens me, and then I'll bet that might enlighten our audience, listeners.
Okay.
And then it's said by Benjamin Franklin. You know what Benjamin Franklin?
Yes.
He said, "It's easier to prevent bad habits than to break them."
That's so true, though. Because once you are into a bad habit, we know how difficult it is to stop or break that habit.
That's
We
right.
all have bad habits that we have in our daily lives. Difficult to break them. So that is true.
This neurologically makes sense because when you experience some kind of bad habits, it creates some kind of a neurological circuit in your brain. So it consumes your energy, and it creates some kind of a nasty kind of brain circuits, brain memory. It's like let's say that your brain is a smartphone, and then you install some kind of app that's contaminated with virus containing one.
Yes.
It's hard to delete it sometimes. So not installing this kind of nasty viral contaminated application or software in the first place.
Yes.
So don't even think about it.
So prevention is key.
Yeah, that's the final word I want to say to our younger generations.
Yes. And by the way, it's not just the younger people. I've seen full-on adults doing it
yeah,
too.
that's right.
So, of course, the focus was on the youth, but I certainly hope that we can take a page out of Dr. Du's book and be inspired to not create these bad habits for our health. Well, we'll check in with you next week. So thank you so much for another great segment, Dr. Du.
Yes, thank you always having me.
All right. Everybody, we're going to take a song break to close out hour number 1. This is Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding, and I'll be back at 8.